What is up, nation? It's your boy Rambooo. Today we are back with some more gameplay. Today I'm playing Fortnite, and this actually is my first solo win. Thank you very much. This is basically the first ever win I've ever got in this game, and I've been playing for years. But yeah, I just thought I'd throw you through the gameplay. So first things first, I'm just gonna kind of get some loot. I got an epic kill at the beginning, so I'll show you that. And I got an epic kill at the end, an amazing kill at the end. So I'll show you that as well. So stick around for that. Cool. So I got a grapple hook thingy majig, which is pretty cool, but kind of annoying. I got to the other side and I heard some footsteps, so I was a bit wary. It's like, who's that grappling above me? Who's that? Someone's there. I'm not too sure. Let me just check this little hut. See if I can hide. Basically, I was trying to finish a challenge that I'm doing. It's like, you know, survive more than 80 players, something like that. And it went really good for the most part. Yeah, you'll see towards the end. So yeah, then I came here and I was like, let me see if I can spot this guy and kill him before he does kill me. Couldn't see him anywhere. I was like, where is he? And then he pops his head right about now. There you go. Pops his head. Then he sees me, I think, as well. So he hides behind a plane, thinking that, you know, I can't see him at all. Then he pops out a little bit, dashes a little smoke grenade. Not a smoke grenade, stink bomb. And then he tries to run for it, and I'm like, hey, if he runs, I'm getting him. And brrr, man, skibbity killed him. Then I jump in the plane thinking that I'll get away, but I was like, let me get some loot, get me some guns before I dip. So I sped this up a little bit. It's just me kind of looking for guns and whatnot. Then I grab a shotgun here, which is very vital for this gameplay, mostly because that's all I used. Then I was like, let me ammo. There you go. I was actually best surprised because they've changed the top haunted house thing. Like most of it's gone, like disintegrated. It's kind of just left blank now, or ruins. I imagine they'll add this as one of the new, or probably season 8 era. I was about to hide in there, which was pretty good, so hiding spot, and I realized the circle was not in my favor. So I was like, let me jump in the plane, do some flying out there, do some tricks in the air. Boom boom. Now, boom boom. There you go. Boom boom. Do some spins in the air. Cut to about half a minute later, mainly because I couldn't record that long. So this is kind of a long bit. This is just me testing out the plane. I was like, let me see how high I can get. There's actually a threshold, otherwise the plane cuts out, which is pretty cool. And then I spent the next, like, what's that, a minute and 10 or a minute just doing upside down tricks and backward tricks. And then I realized you can kind of stand on the sides. So that'll come up in a second. I'm trying to figure out where the height restriction is so I can kind of sit there. Interestingly, there you go. That's me trying to figure out if I can stand on the plane and let it glide for the rest of the game. But I couldn't. It just dies out. So then, yeah, I saw some balloon thingies. Let me hit them. You don't actually hit them, damage them, which is kind of annoying. Then I saw someone down there going for the loot drops. So I was like, let me try to get him, and he damaged my plane quite a bit. So I was like, I ain't risking that no more. Just gonna stay in the sky, enjoy the view and whatnot. Interesting, no one else apart from that person hit me, like tried to shoot me down, nothing, and the circle was getting tiny, and not a single sight of like people killing each other. It was crazy. But yeah, so I was just keeping it circle. If you look at the map, you see me doing like rounds around the circle. Once it started getting tight, it was quite hard to kind of keep in the circle. But saying that, it was pretty cool to kind of like try to keep it right in the circle. I looked like a little ant that's stuck behind a little line of a snail behind the line of salt. Then you can see here, it got bare tight. It got bare hard to navigate anyway that way. Circle's getting really close now. I'm doing whooping excursion inside a little circle, which is mad. Now this is the kind of the key bit now. You can see me doing. I'm just like, nope. Circle's changed, bare tiny. It's moving now. It's game over. It was fun while it lasted. I spent 15 minutes just going around in this plane. I'm pretty sure my challenge is complete. I was like, there's 4 guys left. Let me see if I can do this, innit? Let me see if I can. How long I can stay in the air for while the circle is tiny. So the circle started moving now. I think. No, we got 10 more seconds. The circle's gonna start moving in 10 seconds. 9, 8. But it's actually, you can see me, I'm doing whipping excursion inside a tiny circle, you know, with the plane. That's techers, bro. That's techers, mad there. Drop a like for that still, in it. That's mad techers, you know. But yeah, circle's about to move now. Circle's moving now, and I'm like, cool, I can do this. Let's see how long I can last for, right? So I'm doing whipping excursion. Like I'm fully drifting inside a circle. That's getting smaller and moving at the same time, so it's quite hard. Here I kind of slipped up and just about dipped out of the circle. I was like, oh, okay. Let's see if I can do it again. Dipped out again. This time I was stalling, so my plane wasn't actually running, and they were dropping by, the health was dropping by 10. I was like, no, got in with 10 to spare. I was basically 1 hit from that storm gone. So let me glide in, see how long I can last in the air. Maybe I can get down to the top 2, and then see if I can clip the last guy. And interesting enough, I couldn't find him until I saw his gun shooting. So man clips him and I'm like, oh my god, there's only 2 guys left. How am I doing this? How am I doing this? How am I doing this? So I did not go in front of him. I was going to land in a tree, but I was like, if I drop, I'm done for. So I was like, well, let me land behind him. Change shotgun. Boof. Boof. Don't know how you didn't get me. Bam. Look at that. Game-winning kill. Game-winning kill. Finished my challenge. There you go. First ever win was by driving a plane around the game. Getting the kill at the beginning. Taking man's plane. Driving around the entire map. Just doing whipping excursion in a circle and then clipping him with a grey tack. That was amazing, can't lie. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for no gameplay for another year until I randomly decide to use my YouTube channel. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you.